Déta is gachrod dénta, hí pobl dé ag scapa, nuair a cúlachas gló ag tacnar dro, an seo I lár an glenna. Hello, Lizzie from Limerick here, in the middle of the glens of Ashford. Up the hill, Ashford is a little village in West Limerick, and here at my right hand side we have a mass rock. Now the mass rock was built in penal times when the Irish weren't allowed to celebrate mass by the British and when the troubles were going on. So they congregated in very lonely, secluded places, and the priests came at the peril of their own life to say mass for the people. And this is one of these mass rocks. They're all over the country in places, but this has been preserved, and it is a lovely location and a very lonely place. So once a year now, there is still a celebration of the Mass in commemoration of all those people who risked their lives here and in other such places. And there's a lot of history involved. This is a lovely side of the country. It's on the borders of Cork and Limerick, and there's a lot of history involved in it. Looking down here now from the Mass Rock, you can see a vast countryside. To my right you have Broadford and Drumculliher. Then in the centre you have the beautiful little village of Ashford, which is a very sleepy little village. Very few people living there now. And then to my left you have Killeedy, and heading on for Abbeyfeale and Newcastle West. And our next stop now will be Killeedy, the beautiful little village of Killeedy, where St. Ita came to and set up a monastery. So we'll be heading on there now after this. Here in Killeedy at the ruins of the old church and monastery of St. Ita. This is a very historic place also. St. Ita features greatly in the parish of Killeedy. A lot of the children around here used to be called Ita in times gone by, and she came and brought Christianity to this locality. She came down from Waterford, and she's commemorated here by her statue. And the ruins of the church and the monastery are still here, and as you can see they're still standing fairly strongly after all the years. This is a very old Celtic cross behind the statue of St. Ita, and it's dated 1891. It's closed in here in part of the monastery, so I can't read who was buried here, but there's a lovely shady place to rest in peace. Now here, this is a little holy well here as well in the graveyard. There's no water in it today, and people like to come and make a wish, and there's a little head here, a little stone, and by tradition people get another stone and they just make a cross on it and hope it brings them luck. So that's another little tradition. I don't know whether it is pagan or Christian or what, but that's what's done here anyhow.